Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to create 3 different smocked patterns so you can add this luxury touch to your own wardrobe. I have got 3 beautiful cotton linen fabrics here, this soft beige, a light green, and a rich brown. You can see how soft these colors are. Let's start with the light beige. I'm folding about 3 inches of the edge here and just pinning it down to keep it stable. Now watch closely. I'm using this plastic cross-stitch mesh to mark my dots. It's so much faster than a ruler. I'm spacing them at 5 millimeters. I'm using my heat erasable pen. If you make a mistake, don't worry, we'll iron it away later. Now that our dots are perfectly aligned, I'm going to draw some dash lines between them. Think of these as our stitch guides. They show us exactly where the needle needs to travel to create the pattern. Before we jump in, a quick but vital tip: smocking eats fabric. If you want a final piece that is about 10 centimeters long, you actually need to start with roughly 40 centimeters of fabric. Always calculate for about 4 times the width of your final design. These little zigzags from left to right, connecting the dots in a rhythmic path. Take a close look at the screen. You'll see how each line connects the dots in a specific rhythm. I've got 5 lines of dots and 4 zigzag paths. Let's thread a thin needle with matching sewing thread. Make sure your thread is long enough so you don't run out midway. Before we start, make sure you are using a strong sewing thread so it doesn't snap later. Also remember to tie a secure knot at the end of your thread before you begin your first stitch. I am using a thin needle to follow those zigzags with simple running stitches. We are just doing simple running stitches following those zigzags. Take your time here, it's very relaxing. First line is done. Now start again with a new string for this second line. Okay, stitches are done. And give this a quick iron to erase those pen marks. Gone. Now for the best part. I'll remove the pins. Now hold the fabric firmly with one hand and slowly pull these two threads from the right edge with your fingers. Look at that, the fabric just gathers itself into these perfect pleats. Stretch it out a bit to make sure they sit neatly and then knot the ends. This would look stunning on a little girl's dress or a soft blouse neckline. We've created a neat, professional smocked cuff that adds so much charm to this long sleeve. It's a clean and elegant finish that works perfectly for necklines too. Moving on to the green fabric. We're repeating the process, but this time we're making it more detailed with 8 lines of dots. Now let's mark our stitch guides. I've put the pattern diagram on the screen right now, so you can see the exact zigzag path we are following. I'm using a contrasting thread here just so you can see my stitch path clearly on camera. But you should use a matching color for your finished garments. This pattern is a bit different, so follow my needle carefully. We are stitching simple running stitches across the zigzag guides we marked. Take your time and keep your stitches consistent. First line is done. You can see how I followed the zigzag guide perfectly. Now for the second running stitch line. Thread your needle again, check your knot and start right below the first one. Follow the markers carefully, keeping your stitches even and steady. I've ironed away the pen marks. It creates a much denser, more intricate texture that's perfect for a statement sleeve or even home decor like a textured pillow. Fold the strings gently and there is pattern number 2. If you enjoyed this transformation, don't forget to like and subscribe for more boutique sewing techniques. Finally, the brown fabric. Since this is a bit darker, my regular pen won't show up well, so I'm using a white heat erasable pen. We have 7 lines of dots for this one. Take a close look at the screen. You'll see how each line connects the dots in a specific rhythm. I'm doing this slowly and carefully because a neat drawing leads to a neat stitch. Every pattern has its own rhythm. Once you learn the stitch path, your hands just take over. Beyond just dresses, think about the business side. Hand-smoked garments are very trendy in boutique fashion right now. You could even do this on silk for a luxury look. Again, we stitch, iron, and pull. This one has a lovely geometric feel to it. Use your other hand to stretch and seat the pleats neatly so the pattern looks uniform. To add these to a garment, just sew the finished smocked strip directly onto your sleeve or bodice before you close the side seams. It adds so much value to your sewing projects. Cotton linen is great, but you can also use silk for a truly elegant shimmering effect.